when the weather changes. We're heading from spring into summer at this point. So when we went for our after walk work, we went across the street. Chico likes to go to this little strip shopping center across the street. So the girls, I'm going to call them girls because they certainly weren't older than me. So they were about to step onto the curb and we were stepping off of the curb, or about to step off the curb. And one of them asked, do they bite? First of all, I'm not really a big fan of that question. Asking me, do they bite, implies to me that you're going to want to try to touch my dogs, but that's not what you asked me. You didn't say, can I pet them? Because the answer is no. So, I mean, at least they asked something and they didn't just reach, which people have definitely done. They reached right for Chico. No questions asked. Anyway, so one of the girls asked me if they bite, and my answer was yes. And she was like passing by my face at the time and looked at me and said, WTF, but the actual words and very loudly which was incredibly rude. And then she said, are they Chihuahuas? Which, let me tell you, every breed can bite. Every dog can bite. So she said WTF in my face really loud, but the actual words. And my answer was, I bite too. And I had to say it twice. She didn't hear me. And then she was like, you bite too? And my response was not really kind, I gotta say. But first of all, I've never had anybody say that to me. I could have been a little bit nicer, but my answer is basically, yes, I freaking do. Watch your mouth. So here's the thing. You can't assume that everyone wants to interact with you. You cannot assume that if you curse in their face, they're going to be nice about it. Not every dog wants to be approached or touched. They don't have to want to. It's okay if a dog just wants to be left alone. It's not okay to get upset because a dog doesn't want you to touch it. I mean, it's okay to have your feelings hurt, like if it's your dog. I think that's the end of my rant. I gotta pick this other child up. He's never gonna make it anywhere. Anyway, just like, be nice to people, y'all. Don't curse in people's faces. Don't get mad at people because their dog doesn't want to be touched. And understand that if you ask if their dog bites and their response is, so do I, you should probably just walk away. All right. Peace out, y'all. Like, subscribe, be nice to each other. And I apologize that my reaction to that situation was a little more elevated than I would have liked. I was trying to walk away, though. Okay. We were trying to move on. Anyway, peace, y'all. Take care of yourselves.